Good afternoon. My name is Ben Barrows. I'm the Dean of the College of Law. I welcome you today. Graduates, family and friends, faculty and staff, and distinguished guests, welcome to Stetson Law's 2024 Honors and Awards Ceremony. Graduates, being honored today is a defining moment in your legal career. At our Honors and Awards ceremony, we recognize your numerous achievements during law school, above and beyond the already very high standard expected of you. Today, we recognize your contributions to this community and to society at large. It's my hope that you will remain committed to improving your community wherever you might be. Law school not only teaches you to be a lawyer, it also teaches you to be a leader. Not only have you defined yourselves as leaders who are dedicated to justice and public service, you've also defined yourselves as leaders with stellar academic achievements. You have defined yourselves as leaders in legal writing, whether it's a member of an academic journal, the honors program, through writing a legal brief, or in your clinic or externship. Honorees, many of you have defined yourselves with your advocacy skills in the competitive arena, whether on the dispute resolution board, the moot court board, or on the trial team. Through your hard work and collaboration, Stetson Law holds steady its strong reputation for advocacy and legal writing success, skills of which are the hallmark of an outstanding attorney. Honorees, you've also defined yourself by using your advocacy skills to help close the justice gap through your pro bono work, through the great work done in our clinics and externships. You have earned this time to celebrate your achievements in law school. Your law school friends celebrate you here today, and those at home are rewarded seeing the years of support that brought you to this moment. Congratulations, honorees. The awards portion of this program will follow with presentations by several faculty members who will introduce themselves. First, we begin with a greeting from Dr. Elizabeth Scomp, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs of Stetson University. Provost Scomp.
Thank you, Dean Barrows. Good afternoon again, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Scomp, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs and Professor of World Languages and Cultures. Firstly, I want to offer my warm congratulations to all of you for your recognition as outstanding students at Stetson University's College of Law. Your faculty members have selected you as honorees thanks to your academic excellence and achievements. Not only have you distinguished yourselves, you've done so and shown bravery and resilience in the midst of an unusual, unpredictable, and challenging last few years. And for that, I believe you deserve double congratulations. As we proclaim to those outside our university community, Stetson Law is committed to teaching excellence, legal scholarship, law reform, and service to the public and the legal profession. And here at the College of Law, we aim to educate future lawyers who not only will serve ethically and competently in the practice of law and professions, but who will contribute to making a better world, and who will be ready to do so as soon as you begin to practice law. Of course, we are tremendously proud of our national and international rankings. We are proud of our identity as Florida's oldest law school. We believe deeply in our commitment to inclusive excellence, access, and justice. In short, here at Stetson University College of Law, there's a deep commitment to living out the mission to provide, and I quote, a dynamic and supportive scholarly community in which students learn in and outside the classroom and by example to become outstanding lawyers and leaders who serve the profession and society, and who will become compassionate, courageous, and professional advocates, end quote. At this time of endings and new beginnings, undoubtedly, you have taken a moment or two to reflect on why you chose to come to Stetson, what you've experienced and achieved during your time at the College of Law, and what your next steps will be. Today provides a wonderful opportunity to celebrate you and recognize academic excellence and achievement. It's also an opportunity to express thanks to your professors, our staff, the family and friends who have supported you in so many ways, and to Stetson for providing an excellent education in a space where learning and values meet. But it is also a time, I would argue, to be thankful for journeys, experiences, and growth. At Stetson, we often talk about the faculty role in terms of the teacher-scholar model, and I myself am a teacher-scholar of literature. One of my favorite texts to read at this time of year is a poem from the Greek poet Constantine Cavafy, written 113 years ago in 1911. It is called Ithaca, and I think it wonderfully encapsulates some of what I'd like to convey to you today. So if you'll indulge me for just a moment. As you set out for Ithaca, hope the voyage is a long one, full of adventure, full of discovery. Laestrygonians and Cyclops, angry Poseidon, don't be afraid of them. You'll never find things like that on your way, as long as you keep your thoughts raised high, as long as a rare excitement stirs your spirit and your body. Laestrygonians and Cyclops, wild Poseidon, you won't encounter them unless you bring them along inside your soul, unless your soul sets them up in front of you. May there be many a summer morning when, with what pleasure, what joy, you come into harbors seen for the first time. May you stop at Phoenician trading stations to buy fine things, mother of pearl and coral, amber and ebony, the sensual perfume of every kind, as many sensual perfumes as you can. And may you visit many Egyptian cities to gather stores of knowledge from their scholars. Keep Ithaca always in your mind. Arriving there is what you're destined for, but do not hurry the journey at all. Better if it lasts for years, so you are old by the time you reach the island, wealthy with all you have gained along the way, not expecting Ithaca to make you rich. Ithaca gave you the marvelous journey. Without her, you would not have set out. She has nothing left to give you now. And if you find her poor, Ithaca won't have fooled you. Wise as you will become, so full of experience, you will have understood by then what these Ithacas mean. Honorees, I wish you all the best for your graduation and your future academic, personal, and professional endeavors. As you go out into the world, I urge you to take care, be well, and pursue great things as a Stetson lawyer. Again, congratulations.
Thank you, Provost Scott. And now for the awards part of our ceremony. Each professor will come to the stage to read the recipient names. We begin with the William F. Blues Pro Bono Service Awards, presented by Professor Kristen Adams.
Thank you, Dean Barrows. Good afternoon, graduates. I'm delighted to be here with you today to celebrate your outstanding achievements at this honors and awards ceremony. It is my pleasure to present the William F. Blues Pro Bono Service Awards for students who have completed at least 120 hours of pro bono service. William Blues was a graduate of Stetson Law and is in our Hall of Fame. Recognition is given to the 3 students in each class who performed the highest number of pro bono service hours. There will be 6 students acknowledged for this honor. 3 from our May and August 2024 class, and 3 from our December 2023 class. All of our students are required to perform 60 hours of pro bono service in order to qualify for graduation. These students, however, have gone far beyond the extra mile. As a group, they have selflessly given over 20,000 hours of their time. Legal agencies, nonprofit organizations serving low-income communities, the elderly, war veterans, and other vulnerable populations. So first, from the class of December 2023, will the following students please stand and be recognized as I call your name? First, Lauren Alexis Bishop with 312.5 total hours. Melanie McComb with 300 total hours. And Tiffany Ohms with 168.81 total hours. And from the class of May and August 2024 intended graduates, will the following students please stand and be recognized as I call your name? So first, Olivia Louise Urban with 414 total hours. Stephanie Stockwell with 379. And Sean William Klein with 372 hours. Finally, we have listed all of the William F. Blues Pro Bono Service Award recipients in your program, and now would all of the recipients please stand and be recognized. Congratulations to all of you.
I'm Professor Paul Boudreau. Next are the certificates. Thank you. Next are the certificates for the honors program. The honors program is a year-long curriculum for students who have shown exceptional skill in legal education. It includes a colloquium in which students study a topic of advanced legal philosophy, and a seminar in which the students write a scholarly paper of their own choosing. Please come forward to receive your certificate when I call your name. Benjamin Carbone. Ann Copeland. Jacqueline Foster. Maria Pia Garcia. Zaina Hasbini. Andrew Hathcox. Jason Clafter. Sean Klein. Richard Shockley. Conrad Shelkowski. Colin Sullivan. Sierra Van Allen. Sofia Varon Saldarriaga. And Peyton Jensner. Please join me in congratulating all of the honors students for their fine work. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's my pleasure to be with you here today. My name is Jason Palmer, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs and Professor of Law. The next award we will be presenting is for the Stetson Journal of Advocacy and the Law. This is the first law review designed to be read online. Graduates, as I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. Elizabeth Marissa Greer. Chase B. White. The next award is for the Journal of Aging Law and Policy. This journal collects, edits, and publishes articles written by authors from around the globe. The articles address the global issues facing the elderly and persons with disabilities. These articles the student editors have worked on are very challenging because of differences in legal language and styles of writing, especially with our international authors. Graduates, as I call your names, please come forward to receive your certificates. Lauren Taylor Armstrong. Victoria Noel Benson. Sophia Adrienne Bond. Sierra Grace Fackler. Dana Lauren Ferraro. Stevie Mackenzie Henderson. Rachel Proper. Anthony Stingeni. Claire Sullivan.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Professor Erin Okino, and I have had the privilege of serving as the faculty advisor for the Stetson Law Review this past year. The Stetson Law Review is a student-run journal that publishes legal scholarship on contemporary topics that are relevant nationally and to Florida practitioners. Students on Stetson Law Review spend countless, yes, countless, hours taking articles through an extensive publication process. And each student also conducts research and writes a scholarly paper of their own. The students' impressive efforts, teamwork, and dedication this last year enabled them to publish 4 high-quality issues of the Stetson Law Review. Congratulations to the graduating members of the Stetson Law Review. Graduates, as I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. Elizabeth Elaine Alderson. Jason Slade Brown. Alexander G. Burrell. Kyope Michaelina Driss. Logan Thomas Galladay. Faith Michelle Goslin. Sierra L. Hutchins. Sean William Klein. Cameron Kubley. Setio B. Loxono. Molly Ray Litchfield. Audra E. Locicero. Elizabeth A. Lowe. Maria Mayumi Lazansky. Alexis Marie Lucas. Stephanie Lugo Cervantes. Sam A. McDougall. Jake Colton Melrose. Alexis M. Mustel. Eric Thomas Nelson. Megan I. Nickel Martin. Natalie Alvarez Noah. Sean O'Melia. Jessica Taylor Organ. Riley Ashling Peyton Pennell. Sophia Maria Pastana. Miranda J. Riley. Kylie Ann Reardon. Mary H. Roseth. Haley Rose Schlotthauer. Isabella Taylor Scott. Carrie E. Teal. Juliana Eve Tirado. Jonathan R. Urquhart. Sierra Noel Van Allen. R. Tyler Van Sant. Nicholas Mateo Westcott. John P. Whalen. Peyton M. Yenser. And Emily Ann Zott. Congratulations again to all of the graduating members of Stetson Law Review.
Good afternoon. I'm thrilled to be here. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Professor Joe Morrissey, and together with my friend and colleague, Professor Andrew Appleby, We advise the Stetson Business Law Review. We will present the Stetson Business Law Review Awards. Every Stetson Business Law Review member takes on an enormous amount of extra responsibility above and beyond their classwork and other law school activities to ensure the publication of a top quality law journal. The student articles that were selected for publication in the Stetson Business Law Review are listed in your program.
Graduates, please come forward to get your certificate when your name is called. Dina Ziad Aliji. Yasmin M. Blakely. Haley Nicole Blessing. Jillian Patricia Cash. Renee Q. Duffy. Rachel Lauren Esposito. Jack Fishman. Jacqueline E. Foster. Ariel Zoe Candell Goldberg. Michael F. Harrigan Jr. Siley Hernandez. Jennifer M. Hollander. Sean William Klein. Sergio B. Lexono.
Sam McDougall. Vincent Miranda. Riley Ashling Peyton Pennell. Haley Rose Schlotthauer. Richard James Shockley. Michael Christopher Tobin. Nicholas Mateo Westcott. And Emily Ann Zott.
The Dispute Resolution Board encompasses a wide range of competitions that allow students to practice practical lawyering skills, from client counseling to negotiation to mediation to arbitration, both domestic and international. Please review the program to get a sense of the enormous and impressive body of work of these graduating board members. You will find there 2 best advocates, 3 quarterfinalists, 6 students who won recognition on the international stage, 9 semifinalists, 12 finalists, and 12 champions. But most important, you will find 30 extraordinary advocates who are going to be great lawyers and are more than ready for their first day on the job. And as you read through their accomplishments, I hope you're able to sense all of the blood, sweat, and tears that was invested to get there. So thank you so much to the dean and to the administration for supporting our work. Special thank you to our coaches, from our amazing alumni in the practicing bar, to my wonderful colleagues on the Stetson faculty and staff. And graduates, when I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. Alyssa Adamo. Lauren Bishop. Saad Chowdhury. Sam Craig. Rachel Esposito. Jacqueline Foster. Barbara Gill. Faith Gosselin. Andrea Gwynn. Sundus Hassan. Jack Haverkate. Stevie Henderson. Paulina Jacobs. Joanne Joseph. Setio Laxano. Delano Martins. Kendra Maynard. Sam McDougall. Grace Mosley. Eric Nelson. Megan Nickel Martin. Lexi Neary. Eric Post. Leilani Rogers. Mary Roseth. Nicholas Sheehan. Anthony Stingenny. Camila Wah. Peyton Yenser. And Taylor Zuberer.
Good afternoon. I'm Jay Vanderzee, and I have the honor of being your trial team director. Before I go into talk about the team, I just wanted to take a quick second to, I'm sort of the new kid on the block when it comes to the boards, and I just wanted to say something publicly that I don't get to do very often, and that's thanking my fellow colleagues, Professor Bowman and Professor Adams, for everything that they've done to help me do what I need to do with these boards, and I just wanted to say thank you to them for everything that they have done for me these last couple of years. And before we talk about the team, I want to give a special thanks to people that don't get acknowledged very often. The time is our most precious commodity, and I think if our team were to answer the question, I take up an awful lot of it. And so I would like to acknowledge the family members, the parents, and especially the spouses, the fiancés that we've had come along, the significant others, and in some cases even the children, for the sacrifices that they make for us to be able to do what we do. The sacrifices you make are sort of in silence at home, and we don't necessarily see it. But I recognize it, and I say thank you to you for everything that you've done to support what we do. so that we can go out and do what it is that we do. So thank you to the parents and the family members for everything. And to our trial team, my first ever draft class. It will always be a very special place in my heart for you because we did this journey together and did it for the first time together. I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you. The success and the accomplishments that you've done over these past 2 years is evident by all of the new cabinets we're going to have to build over there in the Ad Center to handle all your hardware. Your development into the finest trial lawyers is evident, and soon courtrooms across this country are going to get to see it firsthand. But more than what you do, I'm more proud of who you are and who it is that you're going to become. And as I've said to you many times, if at any point in time you need a second, whether in the courtroom or in life, you'll always have one right here, ready to jump into the fight with you. Kind of gives a new meaning to what we say anytime, anywhere. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for taking this journey with me over the past 2 years. And if you'll join me in acknowledging the well-earned recognition of our trial team members. Charlotte Berryman. Morgan Brown. Sam Craig. Renee Duffy. Michael Harrigan. Jacob Lamonsoff. Ashton McDaniel. Hannah Miller. Greg Mueller. JC Napoli. Natalie Noah. Anna Padron. Javier Pena. Riley Penham. Cameron Sargent. Anthony Stingeni. Olivia Urban. Chase White. And Taylor Zuber.
Good afternoon. My name is Professor Brooke Bowman, and it is my honor to be entrusted with the responsibility of overseeing Stetson's award-winning moot court board. Before I go any further, I would like to echo Professor Vanderzee's remarks. It takes a community to raise a moot court board, and from the administration and the dean to my colleagues, to my staff, to the advocacy skills trainers and other coaches, to the family and friends that have supported each and every one of the 13 graduates of the moot court board, a heartfelt thank you for sharing them with me. For the non-law students in the room, what is moot court? Moot court combines the best of both worlds, written and oral advocacy, similar to what attorneys do in the federal and state appellate and Supreme Courts. Teams of advocates write a brief, and it's not so brief, and prepare to present oral arguments in front of professors, judges, and attorneys at competitions across the nation. Moot court graduates, when I call your names, please come forward to receive your certificate. Alyssa Adamo. Slade Brown. Barbara Gill. Jennifer Hollander. Blaine Kinney. Molly Litchfield. Maria Lazansky. Alexis Lucas. Madison Nealon. Riley Pennell. Sophia Pestana. Haley Schlotler. And Garrett Williamson. Congratulations. It's also my honor to present the nominees for the National Order of Barristers. The Order of Barristers is a national honorary organization that recognizes individuals who have excelled in both advocacy, and that's oral and written, as well as service. All three advocacy directors, Professor Adams, Professor Vanderzee, and I, select the students for this award. And unfortunately, we are limited to only nominating 12 students from our nationally recognized advocacy boards. The nominees for the National Order of Barristers, please come forward to receive your award. Slade Brown. Samuel Craig. Renee Duffy. Rachel Esposito. Faith Goslin. Sam McDougall. Hannah Miller. JC Napoli. Madison Nealon. Riley Pennell. Haley Schlothauer. And Camelia Waugh. Congratulations.
It is my privilege to recognize Stetson's Public Service Fellows, who exemplify the spirit of community service. These students have dedicated countless hours of non-legal community service in order to make our communities better places in which to live and work. Students, when I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. Renee Duffy. Nathan Ellenwood. Rachel Esposito. Colin Morris. Juliana Tirado. And Olivia Urban.
Good afternoon again. It's my pleasure to now recognize the graduates who have distinguished themselves through their superior academic performance. First, our fall 2023 graduates receiving their degree with honors. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. I'll ask the audience to hold your applause until the two fall 2023 graduates' names have been called. Carrie E. Teal, cum laude. R. Tyler Van Sant, magna cum laude. Congratulations to both of you. And now for the May and August 2024 intended graduates with anticipated honors. Again, I ask, sorry, won't know quite yet. Again, I'll ask the graduates to remain standing after I call your name. Audience, please hold your applause until all the graduates' names have been called. This list is a little longer. All right. Carla Aguilera. Elizabeth Elaine Alderson. Dina Aligi. Victoria Noel Benson. Haley Nicole Blessing. Taylor Karen Boyd. Emily Brocklander. Jason Slade Brown. Leah Burnett. Alexander Burrell. Benjamin Wesley Carbone. Jillian Patricia Cash. Barry Click. Ann Copeland. John DeSantis. Rachel Lauren Esposito. Dana Lauren Ferraro. Jacqueline Foster. Maria Pia Garcia. Ariel Zoe Candel Goldberg. Logan Thomas Galladay. Faith Michelle Goslin. Michael F. Harrigan Jr. Zaina Hasbini. Andrew Hathcox. Siley Hernandez. Jennifer Hollander. Sierra Hutchins. Nicole Janicki. Stasha Kakalis. Sanford Blaine Keeney. Jason Clafter. Sean William Klein. Cameron Kubley. Setio Lexano. Molly Ray Litchfield. Lauren Gabrielle Jopez. Audra Lo Cicero. Elizabeth Lowe. Maria Lozonsky. Alexis Marie Lucas. Stephanie Lugo Cervantes. Sarah Malah. Mary Rose Maloney. William McCain. Sam McDougall. Danielle McManaman. Vincent Miranda. Vladislav Moldovan. Eric Thomas Nelson. Madison Ray Nealon. Natalie Alvarez Noah. Sean O'Melia. Jessica Taylor Organ. Anna Marie Padron. Riley Ashling Peyton Pinnell. Sorry, no more. Sophia Maria Pestana. Eric Post. Netzi Preciado. Maxwell Piles. Dennis Sean Reed. Kylie Reardon. Haley Rose Schlotthauer. Nicole Marie Schmuck, Isabella Taylor Scott, Richard James Shockley, Conrad Shakalski, Colin Carter Sullivan, Michael Christopher Tobin, Jonathan Urquhart, Sierra Noel Van Allen, Sophia Verone Saldarriaga, Cressa Elizabeth Wagner, Nicholas Mateo Westcott, John Whalen, Peyton Yenser, John Zach IV, and Emily Ann Zott. Congratulations to all the 2024 anticipated. I'm going to take a deep breath for a minute. All right. Students, I'll now announce the students who are receiving certificates of concentration. Recipients, please stand when I call your name and remain standing. Audience, once again, please hold your applause until the certificate recipients for the various concentrations have been called. First receiving the certificate of concentration in advocacy, Saad Chowdhury, Sierra Nicole Dreddy, Anthony Halfcox, Paulina Nikita Jacobs, Sanford Blaine Kinney, Ashton McDaniel, Anna Marie Padron, Riley Ashling Peyton Pinnell, Cameron Sargent, Anthony Stingeni, Aspen Sierra Thaxton, Olivia Louise Urban, Peyton Yenser, and Taylor Ann Zuberer. Receiving the certificate of concentration in business law, Patricia Jill Ashley, Haley Nicole Blessing, Daniel Bolka, Anthony Del Rosario, Nathan Thomas Ellenwood, Michael Finley, Jack Fishman, Maria Pia Garcia, Ariel Zoe Kendall Goldberg, Logan Thomas Galladay, Daniel Henry III, Zakaria Khalid, Joseph Kleiner, Jaden Mogen, Netzi Preciado, Luke Rosette, Richard James Shockley, Michael Christopher Tobin, and Ashley Lynn Wilson. And now for our students receiving their certificate of concentration in elder law. Lauren Taylor Armstrong, Victoria Noel Benson, Sierra Grace Fackler, Jonathan Michael Hilbrands, Rachel Proper, Claire Sullivan, Natalie Taylor. Receiving the certificate of concentration in environmental law, Brooke Margaret Cleary, Jennifer Hollander, Jason Clafter, Audra Losiciero, Logan Alexander Mahan, Nathan Tyler Patrick, Maxwell Piles, and Stephanie Stockwell. Receiving the certificate of concentration in international law, Monica Bodie and Kayla A. Green. Receiving the certificate of concentration in social justice advocacy, Leah Burnett, Anna Gabrielle Geiger, Jasmine Naeem Gergis, Jessica King, Sarah Mela, Mary Rose Maloney, Vladislav Moldovan, Megan Nickel Martin, Tiffany Ohms, and Caitlin Prokop Dallas. Let's congratulate all of our Certificate of Concentration graduates one more time. Next is our joint degree candidates. Please stand when I call your name. Audience, once again, please hold your applause until all of the degree candidates have been called. Receiving the Juris Doctor and Master of Business Administration dual degree, Laja Baker, Roman Cole Bandy, Haley Nicole Blessing, Alex Robert Fleming, Logan Thomas Galladay, Zakaria Khalid, David Greg Mueller, Eric Thomas Nelson, Clark Patrick Newby, Netzi Preciado, Robin Stinstra, Ashley Lynn Wilson, Michael Fugoda. Receiving the Juris Doctor Grado dual degree, Alejandra Artacho Torado and Clara Molina Gonzalez. Receiving the Juris Doctorate and Masters in International and European Business Law dual degree, Jillian Patricia Cash and Melanie McComb. Receiving the Juris Doctor and Masters in International Economic Law dual degree, Sandos Hassan and Leilani Abigail Rogers. Congratulations, dual degree graduates, and congratulations to all of our honors graduates. The next part of our program will now be the named awards. A detailed description of each award is in your program, so I won't be reading it. I'm sure you'll all take a sigh of relief at that. The awards are in alphabetical order, with the Walter Mann Award, the Dean's Excellence Award, and the Edward D. Foreman Most Distinguished Student Award following the named awards. As I call your name, please come up to accept your award and take a picture with Dean Barrows. Our first award is the Alan and Marcia Gassman LLM in Tax Award. The recipient of the award is Samuel C. Craig. Our next award is the American Bankruptcy Institute Medal Award for Excellence in Bankruptcy Studies. The recipient of the award is Kylie Ann Reardon. Our next award is the American Law Institute Continuing Legal Education Scholarship and Leadership Award. The recipient of this award is John P. Whalen. Our next award is the Carol R. Samuels Unsung Hero Student Leadership Award. The recipient of this award is Glenna St. Fort. Our next award is the Richard Dean Dillon Excellence in Real Property Award. The recipient of this award is R. Tyler Basant. If you didn't hear, Dean Barrows said this is the best award because he's a real property person. Our next award is the Dr. Thomas C. Marks Florida Constitutional Law Award. The recipient of this award is Grace Bosley. Our next award is the E. Harris Drew Memorial Award. The recipient of the award is Stevie Henderson. Our next award, the Elizabeth M. Lehman Award. The recipient of this award is Emily Ann Sott. Our next award is the Florin Robig Outstanding Advocate Award for Dispute Resolution. The recipient of this award is Andrea Gwynn. Our next award is the Florin Robig Outstanding Advocate Award for Moot Court. The recipient of this award is Barbara Gill. Next award is the Florin Robig Outstanding Advocate Award for Trial Team. The recipient of the award is Cameron Sargent. Joining Dean Barrows to present the next award, the Hearn Environmental Law Award, we welcome Travis Hearn. The recipient of this award is Audra Los Cicero. Our next award is the International Academy of Trial Lawyers Award. The recipient of the award is Peyton Yenser. Our next award is the JLSA Award. The recipients of this award are two of our students, Joshua A. Cohen and Virginia S. Profeta. Our next award is the Judge Alexander Pasquet Bankruptcy Award. The recipient of this award is Jack Fishman. Our next award is the Judge John M. Shibb Excellence in Appellate Advocacy Award. The recipient of this award is Sophia Maria Pasana. Our next award is the Mark L. Levine Award. The recipient of this award is Ashton McDaniel. Our next award is the Maria G. Martin Award for Legal Ethics. The recipient of this award is Lauren Johansson. Our next award is the Matthew Bender Elder Law Book Award. Again, we have two recipients for this award. Those recipients are Sierra Grace Fockler and Rachel Proper. Our next award is the Michael P. Allen Award for Excellence and Professionalism. The recipient of this award is Eric Post. Our next award is the Melvin Truitt PA Trust Award. The recipient of this award is Nicholas Mateo Westcott. Joining Dean Barrows to present our next award, the Nader Drake Memorial Award, we welcome Joyce Nader and Adrian Nader. Okay. The recipient of the award is Maxwell Piles. Our next award, the National Association of Women's Lawyers Outstanding Law Student Award. And the recipient of the award is Sarah Mela. Our next award is the National Order of Scribes Award, and there are 5 recipients. So I'd ask the audience to hold your applause while I name all 5 of them and then applaud, please. Leah Burnett, Alexander Burrell, Jennifer Hollander, Stephanie Lugo Cervantes, Sierra Noel Van Allen. And if we could give another round of applause for our 5 National Order of Scribes Award winners. Our next award is the Paul Bernard Award for Clinic Excellence. The recipient of the award is Anna Gabrielle Geiger. Our next award is the Pride Award. The recipient of this award is Hunter Sierra Wolf. Our next award is the Professor Roberta Flowers Ethics and Advocacy Award. The recipient of this award is Natalie Alvarez Noah. Our next award is the Public Interest Award. We have two recipients for this award, Brent Schneider and Jeffrey Sutherland, Jr. Our next award is the Ralph Harris Farrell Competition Award. The recipient of this award is Taylor Ann Zuberer. Our next award is the Raphael Steinhardt Award. The recipient of this award is Anthony Stingeni. Joining Dean Barrows to present our next award, the Stephanie A. Vaughn Excellence in Advocacy Award, we welcome Professor Vaughn here. Nope, we're not welcoming Professor Vaughn, but we are welcoming Alex Jagala-Litz and Katie Christian. The recipient of this award is Setio Laxano. Our next award is the Suzanne Armstrong Memorial Award. The recipient of this award is Jason Slade Brown. Joining Dean Barrows to present the Tomic E. Pennick Jr. Award for Community Service, we welcome Christina Farrer. The recipient of this award is Stephanie Stockwell. And now the Victor O. Whaley Awards. Students, as I call your name for this award, please stand at your seat to be recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until all of the names have been read. The recipients of the Victor O. Whaley Award are Matthew Jacob Bonachea, Emily Brocklander, Morgan Amelia Brown, Calliope Michelina Driss, Francesca Giorgiano, Faith Michelle Goslin, Christian Alvaro Hernandez, Heather Elise Holmes, Eric Thomas Nelson, Natalie Alvarez Noah, Alexia Neary, Anna Marie Padron, Nicole Marie Schmuck, Sophia Varone Saldriaga, Nicholas Mateo Westcott, Chase Logan White, and Taylor Ann Zuberer. And now for our last three awards: the Walter Mann Award, the Dean's Excellence Award, and the Edward D. Foreman Most Distinguished Student Award. When your name is called, please come forward to receive your certificate and take a photo with Dean Barros. The Walter Mann Award is given to the graduating student who has shown the greatest promise of becoming an outstanding leader in the legal profession. The recipient of the Walter Mann Award is Victoria Benson. The Dean's Excellence Award is presented each year by the Dean to a student for extraordinary service to Stetson University College of Law. The recipient of the Dean's Excellence Award is Riley Ashley Payton Pinnell. And the last award of the evening is the Edward D. Foreman Most Distinguished Student Award. It's our pleasure to have with us today previous Foreman Award recipients: Catherine Alkiri, Andrew Chang, Albert Evan Dix, Brittany Dix, Alex Jagela-Litz, Kyle McCabe, Joseph Murray, Erin Akuno, Brian Rader, Jennifer Rex, and Tom Yeagers, to join Dean Barros in presenting this award. On behalf of the Foreman family, I welcome special guests Alex Jagela-Litz and Andrew Chang to the stage.
I printed it bigger.
My name is Alex Jagela-Litz, and I have to say I love this day, and I love this school. This school took me, a student that couldn't speak in public, you can ask Professor Picard, and turned me into an assistant district attorney. I love seeing all these faces, and a special shout out to Claire. I don't know where she is. She and I hung out at the salon today. You never know where you'll see a Stetson lawyer. So I have the true honor and privilege of being Mr. Edward Foreman's last law clerk. I hold that honor dear to my heart, and I never knew what an impact it would have when I took that job. Now, I often give accolades to Kelly Feely and Stephanie Vaughn for kicking my butt while I was here at Stetson and turning me into a lawyer, but I add Mr. Foreman to that power three. This award is about the most distinguished student, but the core of this award is not based on grades or just being a well-rounded student. It is based on paying it forward, and behind the scenes, it is based on love. The love of a wonderful woman for an amazing man, Mr. Edward Foreman. I had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Foreman in the summer of 2003, and while he was alive, he taught me many things. And he instilled in me that the measure of your life will not be in what you accumulate, but instead in what you give away. He made the practice of law better, and he provided services for free when he saw a need, and he expected no thanks in return. He was a mentor to me, and he taught me not only to do the right thing, but also to be the right thing. Graduates, you are a lawyer every day. Every action and reaction is what you are evaluated on. If I can share anything from Mr. Foreman, it is to be the lawyer that others measure themselves against. Now, when I say this award is also about love, it is because I cannot talk about one without the other. Edward Foreman and Bonnie Brown Foreman started their love affair at Stetson DeLand. Bonnie tells me that she looked across the football field at Stetson and there was Mr. Foreman, and it was love at first sight. As the story goes, Bonnie says it took Mr. Foreman a little bit longer to figure that out, but he finally did, and it was pure magic. I wish that I could express their love and do it justice, but words cannot do it justice. Love like this happens in the movies, and it happens in literature, but to see it played out in real life, it is truly breathtaking. Mr. Foreman passed away on March 17, 2004, and Bonnie on January 2nd, 2023. I cannot put into words how much they will be missed and how much they were loved. But I leave you with a quote from Christopher Walken in his movie Stand Up Guys. Not a great movie, but a great quote. They say we die twice. Once when the breath leaves our bodies, and once when the last person we know says our name. And because of Bonnie Foreman's love, Mr. Foreman lives on every time that we say his name. And in the spirit of paying it forward, I now turn it over to Andrew Chang, the first recipient.
"19 years ago, my life was forever changed when I was fortunate enough to meet Bonnie Foreman and become the first recipient of the Edward D. Foreman Most Distinguished Student Award. On behalf of the Foreman family, I'm honored to introduce you to the 26th recipient this afternoon. Our newest member is quite accomplished. In the classroom, they graduated summa cum laude at USF. I tend to look at the students out here and I wonder how many of you also graduated with honors in completing your undergraduate studies. So let's fast forward a little bit and take a look at how this student did at Stetson. Well, they obtained the highest grade in not just one class, but 11 classes. Just to give you an idea, just accomplishing one class, being the top student in that one particular class is already quite an accomplishment. And then you sort of think, okay, maybe they're only good in certain areas. Maybe they're not good across the board. Well, our recipients received the highest grade, not only in like criminal law and criminal procedure, but evidence, contracts, business entities, and I won't bore you with the rest of the highest grades. Tomorrow, our newest recipient will also be graduating valedictorian of their class. On campus, our recipient was a TA to Professors Podgore, Long, Lopez, and Palmer. It's editor-in-chief of the Stetson Law Review. In the community, he was a federal judicial extern to the Honorable Charlene Honeywell and a summer associate at Shoemaker, Loop, and Kendrick. In the evenings, he was on stage doing musical theater, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, God Bless You, Mr. Rosewater. And in his spare time, if there is any, there's some baking, cooking, bass fishing, fantasy football, and traveling with his wife, Emma. As I speak today, the recipient's name has been cast in bronze and is being secured to the plaque outside of the Great Hall, so his family can cherish this amazing accomplishment in perpetuity. The award itself is crystal and in the shape of a flame to remind us to always keep the flames of altruism burning. The award is being passed among all of the former recipients and will be handed to our 26th recipient. I'm honored, along with Alex and the Foreman family, to present the 2024 Edward D. Foreman Most Distinguished Student Award, the Crystal, and a check for $5,000 to Cameron Kubley.
Thank you all so much. I've had the honor over the last couple weeks of learning about Edward and Bonnie Foreman and their legacy. I've gotten the chance to speak with members of their family, their colleagues, and the extended family that makes up the former Foreman recipients. And I learned a lot of great things about Bonnie. She always ate dessert first, which I think is probably the best lesson of all. But the themes that kept coming up when I was learning about Ed and Bonnie were paying it forward and living your life with love. And learning about them has definitely inspired me to strive to do more of both of those things in my life. I've always believed that life isn't so much about what you're doing as it is about who you're doing it with. That said, there are so many people who have shaped my Stetson journey that I want to thank today. First and foremost, my family has encouraged me and supported me throughout my entire law school journey, especially my wife, Emma, who has sacrificed so much so that I could be up here today, and I look forward to being able to return the favor in this next phase of our lives. Next up, several faculty members have taught me so many lessons at Stetson, so I'll name just a few. Professor Lance Long taught me that good legal writing is like finding the perfect wave. It's all about surfing Kriak, and real ones will know what that means. He also taught me that a lawyer doesn't have to be a stuffy guy in a suit. He can be a cool hippie dude from Utah who cares about the environment and brews his own kombucha. Thank you, Professor Long. Up next, Professor Ellen Podgore sparked my interest in white-collar crime. Litigating it, not committing it. Just in case anyone from the Florida Board of Bar Examiners is listening. She also taught me to set my sights higher than what I ever thought I could achieve, and it's led to some of the best things I've done here at Stetson. Thank you, Professor Podgore. Finally, Professor Kristen Adams. She taught me that Article 9 of the Uniform Commercial Code is all about perfection, but that we don't always have to try to be perfect ourselves. And I think that's probably the most important lesson of all. Thank you, Professor Adams. Finally, I have to thank my Stetson Law Review family, especially my core group of 6 editors, Emily Zott, Elizabeth Alderson, Slade Brown, Sophia Pastana, Nick Westcott, and Faith Gosselin. Thank you so much. Professor Okino, a former Foreman recipient and our faculty advisor, and all of our editors and associates for being so patient with me throughout this year as I've tried to learn how to become a leader. Thank you, Stetson Law Review. As I look out over this group, I'm very proud to call all of you my colleagues and hopefully to call many of you lifelong friends. And I hope that as we go forward in this next phase of our careers, you remember what you learned about Ed and Bonnie Foreman today. Pay it forward and live your life with love. And finally, no graduation speech would be complete without me saying, congratulations, class of 2024, we did it.
All right, one more really great round of applause for all of our recipients. Congratulations. Stetson Law is a remarkable law school filled with dedicated individuals with one unified goal: to prepare our students to be change agents who make significant contributions to our communities and to society. Our success, the success of those we honor this afternoon, is due large measure to the wonderful work by our faculty and staff. We have reached the conclusion of our awards and recognitions this afternoon. To our faculty, our students, our alumni, our staff, our friends, together, we are Stetson. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the commencement ceremony. Thank you very much.